Alright guys, got my McDonald's and away we go. I'm back to home. You know, I had to drive an extra few more miles. It wasn't too bad. About 4 more extra miles. No big deal. It's alright. Well, we'll drive down this way now. A little bit different way. Different scenic way again. So, all kinds of fun. See the police over there parking. Back there, we're trying to be sneaky. That like to catch the little speeders that come through underneath here. So this is Port Huron. This is crazy up here. This road up here, they switched the lanes on here, and I don't know why they did. Well, I guess I know why they did it. See, I had to kind of swerve over this way. They made this to a right. This used to be where I just swerved over to just a right-hand turn lane, but now they made it to 3 lanes. And then you go this way, and you gotta swerve back over to the other way. I don't know why they did that, but maybe just for transportation reasons, obviously, for flow of traffic, I guess. I have no idea. I'm not sure why. So now we're going down towards downtown Port Huron. Now over to my left is a funeral home. I don't know if you guys just seen that or not. Not that you guys care. Nobody really wants to see a funeral home. Speaking of funeral homes, I have a relative who just retired from working at a cemetery. He was like the 3rd man in charge. He was there for, 25, 30 years. Long time. He always made jokes about people working underneath him. Below him. You guys get that? Working below him. Ha ha ha. That's kind of a creepy, I guess you could say. But hey, what are you going to do, you know? Over here to my right is the hospital. McLaren Port Huron Memorial Hospital. They do have a Carmanos. I can never pronounce it right. Carmanos Breast Cancer Institute over here. There's an emergency. So we're going down to downtown Port Huron here in just a second. So far so good. Looks like this thing's still recording. There's some cars out. So I'm a early night. What do you call me? I mean, I work late at night. So all my hours late at night. So I sleep during the day and I sleep odd hours here and there. I don't know what to say. I mean, I can sleep on 4 hours and I'm fine. Go figure. I don't know how I do that, but I do. Just my body's so used to it, I guess. Now, let's see people that work at night, you know, their body is totally different. That's crazy. The speed limit down here is 25 because it's downtown, so people like to go 30, 35. See, speed limit 25 there. I'm down over here to my left. Let's see if I can get over here or not. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it right now. We'll get over here. Here we go. At the St. Clair Community, it's a college, and it's actually there it is. They got the shades closed, obviously. It's actually dorm rooms for a community college, which is I did not know they did dorm rooms for community college, but I'm not sure how big the place is over there, but they got dorm rooms for people there. It's kind of cool, especially for a community college. There's the Firestone. Lots of downtown bars down here, guys. Lots of antique shop stuff. Neat place though. Come and look, check it out. Go through these caution lights up here. You guys see all those lights above my head there. But these guys, I got the green lights out now because they're already for St. Patrick's Day already. This right here I'm going across is the drawbridge, of course. This goes right out to the river. This is part of the Black River also. See, look over there. That's the old drawbridge way over there. Of course, they don't use that no more. And they still got a snowman up over there. Go figure. So, looks like this is still recording, so that's a good thing. So far, so good. We're almost out of downtown Port Huron, just about. Saw some cars pulling up over there. Who knows what they're doing? hard to say. Is that the police? Nah, just some. Nope, it is the police. Good, they're bored to death. They're just sitting there. Another police behind the police. Go figure. Hey, Dairy Queen over here to my left, grill and chill. I got a Marathon gas station over here, $2.39 unleaded, $2.39 even with credit, and that's pretty good. Some places start 10 cents more because, you know, I guess they have to pay an extra fee for when they use credit cards and things like that, I believe. So, go figure. We got the Livingston, we got the bank right there, the hawk shop as they call it. Here's the pawn shop. We buy guns. Alright. Speed limit. Alright. Speed limit 35 now. Alright, we can go a little bit faster. So far it's still recording. That's great. Awesome. Doing great so far. Alright. A lot of older houses over here. You can see these over here or not. Kind of hard because I'm driving and going and all that good stuff. Like I said, once I get this channel up and going a little bit better. Wait a minute, I'm starting to, this is all new to me. I like it. Somebody walking over there. I like YouTube. It's pretty cool. You know, Copa, I get it. Gotta be careful with that Copa stuff. So all my stuff is set for, it's not gonna be for kids, basically, for a reason. We're gonna make it mostly just for adults. Not restricting ages, but it's not made for kids, basically, because of things that I do and I'm going to be doing, things like that. Now, some things I may show for kids or whatever, but I'm still going to make it, well, actually, I'm probably not going to do anything for kids, because this is more of an adult-oriented channel. So, if you guys are out there with your kids and you're watching this, just make sure you supervise them and stuff, you see the things I'm doing, or whatever, eventually later on down the road. And no, I'm not doing anything stupid or anything like that. Basically, I said I'm going to try to do some survival things here and show you some, and make some survival kits here and there. I'm not going to do survival things, but just because I'm not an expert at survival things. Those are, leave that to the military people. I mean, I do have some survival stuff. I do understand how some things work, but I'm not no expert. So, there's another hospital over there. It's like Huron Medical Center. It's a smaller hospital. Still in Port Huron. Eventually we're going to be coming into Marysville here in just a second. So I'll take you guys to a different way here once I get over to that area in just a little bit. Right now we're just cruising on the way home. Just like I said, I'm just testing this camera out for stuff to see how it's working. And see what kind of things I can do with it and how well it does. So, looks like so far it's recording still at the moment. Well, that's a good thing. So I'm probably going to pause it here in just a moment, just so I know it's still working myself when I hit the record button again. Basically, I just hit the record button, which stops it for a second. Going over here to the right, there's the mental health facility. I think they have some people that stay over there, not very long term though. Maybe it's just like people need help and things. Everybody needs help with something, right? So, world's a crazy place. People can do some crazy stuff. What you do to other people, what you do to people affects them, and what goes around, I'm a strong believer, what goes around comes around. If you do something to harm somebody, some later or somewhere, you never know, it could be 10 years down the road or a year down the road or the next day. So my philosophy is treat people as yourself you want to be treated. In other words, be kind. Just be kind to people, no matter what. If you don't agree with them or anything, just gotta learn to be kind. It's that simple. People say, that's not simple, whatever. Like I said, but this is not a politically oriented channel, so All I ask for you guys out there, if you do like my channel, like and subscribe, please keep the comments kind and keep them clean. No swearing or anything like that. Yes, I've sworn and stuff in the past and things like that, and I try not to swear at all. So once in a while, you might hear me say like the poop or something on here, but other than that, just try to keep it clean. That's all we ask. Alright, pretty soon we're crossing into Marysville here. This is Port Huron right now. I see a speedway here at 246 for unleaded, $2.89 for diesel, $1.09 for a speedy freeze. Alright, okay, now we're in Marysville. Here we are. Marysville Vikings. That's the mascot for the high school. Coming on down the road here. Hopefully the battery's still doing good in this camera, so far so good, I guess. We'll have to find out when I get home. So hopefully the memory card's in there. No, I'm just kidding, the memory card's in there, otherwise it wouldn't work. The right way would be recording nothing, and wouldn't pick up nothing, be uploading nothing. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna go up here this other way here in just a second, and maybe I'll get out for a second, and then we'll show you some things real quick. Nothing fancy, of course. I'm just testing the camera out. That's all I'm doing. You know, like I said, I'm Herkimer at random. Remember that, guys. Herkimer at random. That's all I ask is comment and subscribe. Appreciate it. You know, I have 1 subscriber so far. I need some more out there, people. Come on. Give me some love, and I love some subscribers, please. Eventually, maybe I'll give some stuff away later on. Not right now, but not until I get this channel up and going a little bit better than better, of course. You know, it takes practice, it takes time. Welcome to our red light here. I'm getting hungry. I don't know what you guys are home awake right now or not, but I'm awake at the moment. So I can go either way home. I can go down off here to the right or go this way. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys some things over here. So I gotta wait for this light to change. So that's always fun. There we go. You might see a border patrol or something over here. There's lots of there's a border patrol facility over by the area where I live at. You know, I really don't know what they do. I just see them sit in their cars and stuff and watch Canada over there. So I'm sure they do more than that, probably. I'm sure they assist with other things. They're probably watching for smugglers and things like that, or people trying to sneak across, or same with Canada. I'm sure they're trying to watch us over here, you know. Like playing hide and go seek. Let's see if I can catch somebody, you know. Go figure. Oh goodness, the lights up here. We're going to turn up here in just a second. Right here, we're going to cross these railroad tracks up here. We're going to turn on to this is called River Road. You'll see why it's called River Road here in just a second. Obviously, hence the name. So, I'm going to show you a little bit of this over here. We're going to cross the railroad tracks. Oh, that's my lunch, my dinner, my wife. I'll make sure it's okay. Alright, speed limit is only 25 through here, so. And you might see a border patrol over here sitting somewhere. If you guys are looking, as you see what I'm saying straight ahead, that's Canada over there, as you guys can see. And right there is the St. Clair River, which goes into Lake Huron, from the mouth up that way to the left here, which you guys can't see right now. So we'll just drive through here just a little bit. I'll kind of show you and point over there. You see a big barge with its lights on over there. I think these are for a while. I think they haul ore and stuff like that, and iron and other things, other minerals and stuff. A lot of ore and stuff, and iron and other materials that barges come through here. I mean, they go down to Detroit, and they go down to Ohio, and things like that. So, this is River Road. As you can see why it's called River Road. I see a jogger over here. There's a jogger that comes here. Well, it's about the right time. He's got a vest on and everything. He's always jogging. Always gives a wave. So maybe we'll see him or not. Never stop and ask and say hi to him, but he always gives us a wave and I always wave back to him. So far, it's still recording. That's great. I love it. That's pretty awesome. It's a restaurant over here. It's called Junction Buoy. So, pretty good place to come eat. Myself, I haven't eaten there, but I hear it's pretty good. So you guys can come here and go fishing and do all kinds of stuff. There's nobody down there right now. But over to my right is the Marysville Park. They have like a little kid waiting thing, or what do you call it? The swim. I forgot what they call those darn things. You can swim and stuff. And to my left is the water treatment plant. I'll drive through here real quick. I don't know if there's anybody over here fishing or not. I'll go see. Don't think there is, but we'll drive on down. I'll take a look. So I'll give you, there's a picture of Canada across the way there, as you guys can see. That's manufacturer place. So the place over to sit. Over there, there's a camera, and that's Border Patrol uses that camera, Coast Guard, whatever. So as you can see, some trash cans, places that come over here. You see those lights along, that's the walkway you guys can walk across, if you want to walk across that way. Pretty awesome. There's a pier, no fishing off the pier of course, it tells you that. There's a boat launch over here, you can pay for a boat launch out into the river here. I'm not sure how much the boat launch is. So, and over there is a place over there where you can actually process your fish. Good and all that good stuff right over there. So, we'll head on out. It's starting getting chilly out. Oh, actually, it is cold out. It's 26 degrees, so it's cold. There's the treatment plant across the way there. Yucky. You can see the flame over there, all the methane gas. Yummy, yummy, huh? Not. Alright. On we go. I know you guys can't see this or anything, but down there is a little place that you can go and park, and it's called Chrysler Beach over there. There's a little propeller like thing over there that's used to go to a barge. There's a gazebo down over here. Pretty cool. Right there. You guys can see that. Now, over here to the right, some condos and stuff like that. Then they used to have a thing down here. I'm not sure where it's at. Oh, here it is. I think it's down here. I don't know if you guys have this or not. I think it's called the Free Library. Yeah, it's down right there. There it is. Right across this bridge right here. There's the Free Library down there. The small kids one. I think it's like a field over there, a leach field. I'm not sure exactly what. But there's a golf course over here too. Off to my right, up over here. I said speed limit is only 25 through here. So I'm sure my wife is getting pretty hungry by now, so I'm hungry too, so it's a good place to come down. Down below there's a sidewalk down. You can't see it, but you can walk down there. You can walk pretty good ways. There's a trail. It's called Anchor. I think it's Bay Trail, Anchor Bay Trail. Not Anchor Bay, but it's a Bay Trail. That's all I know it's called. So, looks like they got something blocked over here. Huh. What's going over there? And over there is more Canada. It's really dark on that side, obviously, because there's no lights over there. It's just a bunch of trees. You can't really see it, but during the daytime you can. Some more manufacturing stuff way out in the back there. Some more places to live. That's the Mariner Village, as they call it, condos or whatever. And over here you got the Viking Cove. These are pretty cool looking. So, my wife's getting hungry, so I'm not going to take you guys all the way down this way, so I'm going to go up this way over here. Over here to my left is the golf course, Marysville Golf Course. So we're going to go up this way. Well, it looks like so far so good, it's still recording. So that's pretty awesome. Speed limit 35 now. But I think I gotta stop at the railroad tracks because there's no railroad crossings up here, so you gotta be very careful. There's St. Clair River condominiums off to the right here. Different places right there. So Plumbing Place. There you go, Greenview condominiums. Some more things over here. There's the golf course to my left, which you can't see much of. It's very dark. So far, so good. Like I said, it's still recording. Hope you guys are still with me. I know this is a boring video, but I said I'm just testing this out. Tell me what you guys see and don't see. You know, what do you think about it? How you think this camera works? It's all about just see how this camera works, basically. That's all I'm doing at nighttime. All right, gotta stop here at the railroad tracks because there's no crossing guard or anything like that. Crossing guard. I can't speak today. My goodness. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this. Off to my right here is the Schwans. I don't know if you guys have Schwans or not, or in your area. You guys know what Schwans are. Basically, they sell all kinds of different, like, just prepared foods and things like that. This place to my right is called SR Square. I'm guessing I think they do automotive parts and plastic things for cars. Probably different manufacturers, different cars and things like that. So, alright, I'm coming on up here. We're almost home pretty soon, so this is still recording, so that's good. Alright, get on out here. Alright, get on to M29 South. Speed limit is 50. Oh, it's not good. I just hit a rock. Up here a little ways is the ethanol plant. I think it's called DCP or something like that. Yeah, maybe you guys can see all that smoke up above there. That's from the ethanol plant. So you always see lots of corn trucks coming through over here bringing corn. Sometimes you can smell the corn, but it has like a real bad smell to it sometimes. You can tell it's corn too. It smells horrible. Especially during the winter time. It really carries the smell because it's just so in the air. So if you guys can see there or not, I'll pan over there just a little bit with my head because I got to pay attention to the road. Yeah, it looks like it's really going over there. See, it looks like what's an ambulance behind me here. These ambulance drivers sometimes they go way over the speed limit. But hey, yeah, see, I can smell it right now. That smells pretty bad. Alright. Oh, and up here to my left, I was telling you about this earlier, we have a Border Patrol facility. And as part of it, over here to my left, but I'm not going to pan over with my head now because I'm watching the road, obviously. I can show you the next part though. And there's two parts to it. I think those are for the big bosses over here. Well, this does look like a semi-truck coming over my way or something. I don't know what. So, there you go. I'm going to peek over there for you real quick. Yeah, I think it's the ambulance behind me. So, well, the speed limit set, like I said, is only 50 through here, so they need to pass me, they just need to pass me. A little manufacturer place off to my left there. There's people getting ready to go to work here pretty soon. My stomach is just growling. So, can't wait to get home to eat this. My wife is starving too, so when we get there, right? We'll be there pretty soon. So now we're in St. Clair Township, which is just up here, basically. So yeah, all these places are real close to each other. You got St. Clair Township, Emery City, Marysville, Port Huron, Fort Gratiot, Algonac, and so on, all along this road right here. A bunch of little different cities, all within a few miles of each other. Well, obviously, some are further than others, of course. Alright, like I said, it looks like this is still recording. Once again, guys, this is Herkimer at Random. You guys can find me at Herkimer at Random on YouTube. HerkimerAtrandom. Herkimer at Random. You can just type it all together. You'll find me on there somewhere. Alright, so coming down into town here pretty soon. Getting closer. So I think the ambulance behind me is probably getting annoyed because I'm going the speed limit, but he wants to go around probably. But hey, he's got to wait. Starting to build this stuff up out here pretty good. Just recently had the St. Clair Inn redone out here by West Haven Builders. Oh, I said their name, but that's okay. But anyways, give them a little promotion there. They did a pretty good job. Has some different things there. You can stay at one of their cottages. My wife called it one time. That's how much it was. Between $4,000 to $4,000 for like a week or something. I'm like, oh my god, it must like 4 service and food and everything. I'm guessing I would be my guess or whatever. I'm like, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. That's very expensive. And then I think just a basic room is like $145 a night. I don't know if I paid that much. I better stay out of Super 8 or whatever, Motel 6 for that price. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a drink here. You know, I don't think they gave me very. Nope, that's Diet Coke. Couldn't tell for a second there. Alright, speed's going to switch to 40 here in just a second, because we're coming into St. Clair itself. So it goes from St. Clair Township to St. Clair, which is 2 different towns. So, go figure. It's like Port Huron and Port Huron Township. You got Richmond and Richmond Township. This right here used to be 2 lanes, but they made it into 1 lane because people that live on the road over here, you know, are upset that people are parking, were having trouble getting out during busy traffic times or whatever. But you understand. So, I mean, this is a tourist place up here. Obviously, it's we had the boat races up here. I don't know if we still have them or not, because one year we had, unfortunately, a fatal injury a couple years ago, I believe. But very sad. So they had a day that happened. They stopped the boat races for the rest of that. Everybody had to pull out. So yeah, they're cool, but they're dangerous. Just remember, speed kills, guys. The faster you go, the harder the impact. Those who are driving cars and driving crazy and think that you're experts and stuff, no. Don't even do it. So, like I said, great. I'm looking at my little red dot on my camera here, still going. I gotta slow down here. It goes down to 30. So they do have local police here, so you never know if they're down here trying to get you, or they're bored to death. Usually they don't. I can tell this ambulance. I'm driving this ambulance behind me really nuts. They're probably just really wanting to go home or get. Either that, they're going to. Well, they're going. There's a hospital up this way, so they're probably going through the hospital. Obviously, it's not emergent. I see they do have a person in the back there. I can see from my rear mirror. Over here to the left, St. Clair, those cottages I was talking about, very expensive. And over to the right, this is the St. Clair strip mall area. I got some stuff over here. There's a laundromat and everything over here. There's a bar, there's some boutiques over here, I think, or boutiques, whatever you want to call them. Antique stores type things. There's the laundromat over there. There's the bank. Another truck coming up over here. This is called Palmer Park over here, which is pretty cool. You guys can come along. They have music piped all the way through it. It's pretty cool. You can hear music when they have it piped through during the summertime. Even in the wintertime they have it. So, yeah. Alright. I gotta stop at the blinking red up here.